welcome to Better Bachelor. My name is Joker with a face for radio and a voice for print. If I sound a little scratchy, I have one heck of a cold that has decided to settle into my chest and hang around for a week. So I apologize for the scratchy voice as it is. Nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. So hang with me. The reason why I'm not doing a live stream today and instead of chopping up a couple of videos is that way when I have to cough, I can edit it out. And I've been coughing a lot lately. Women are so nuts, they're using AI to research Tinder dates. You guys know how the deal is. If you have a preference, you're a jerk, you're a scumbag, you're a misogynist, you're fat shaming, you're something. But if a woman has a preference, well, she's just being selective. She's just being choosy because that's how this goes. Well, leave it up to the women. Now, I let me just say this first before I even get into this article. Guys, stop lying. If you're stupid enough to be on a dating app, stop lying about your damn height. If you're 5'8", put 5'8", because if you show up and she's expecting to see someone that's 5'10" or 5'11", she's going to know the difference. And just like that, the date's probably going to be over. It's not going to go well for you. She's going to be angry at you. Maybe she'd be nice to your face. She'll enjoy the free dinner. She'll enjoy the free coffee or whatever you get her that's free, and then she'll ghost you. So don't be an idiot and put your real damn height on top of there. Now, that doesn't mean that women won't lie about their weight. I mean, we know this. But what would you do if you think a girl's going to be 120 pounds and you show up, she's 170 pounds, but she's paying for dinner? You'll probably chat her up a little bit. You'll eat your free dinner. You'll ghost her after that. In the New York Post today, single gals are using ChatGPT to expose men for lying about their height on dating apps. At least according to this article, they can say based on the surroundings of your photos, it can calculate your height. And it may be wrong, but supposedly it's accurate within about an inch. Now we know that if men said, hey, ChatGPT, please calculate a woman's weight based on her surroundings, I'm pretty sure that I'd be interested to see if somebody can check that out. Maybe I'll log in here and try it. They say single gals are using ChatGPT to expose men. They say, you little liars. This has got to be written by a woman. Yes, it is. Asia Grace. Of course it is. I wonder what she looks like. Do they have a picture of her? Of course they don't. No, of course not, because heaven forbid. Anyway, they say, you little liars. Size matters to super selective singletons swiping left or right in the search for love. Of course it does, because that's all these shallow women care about. Your bank income, your height, if you're athletic, and how well you're hung. We know this, all the sixes. It's the same as it always is. So rather than coming up short, some mini men, oh, don't you love I love the shaming language of this. You know what? Some fatty fats. I really wonder if she's a fatty fat, because this makes me mad. It always with the insults, always with the insults. So rather than coming up short, some mini men have begun misleading ladies online, falsifying their underwhelming heights to appear taller. But now, thanks to artificial intelligence, once gullible gals are wising up. Gee, why do men have to lie about their height so much now? When I was in dating apps a decade ago, I didn't have to lie. It's because men and women were pretty reasonable. But now women have gone insane. They're entirely unreasonable about absolutely everything they do. And desperate men, who I think is a mistake, are going out there and trying to lie about their height, which is just stupid. They say the girls are using ChatGPT to see if men are lying about their height on dating apps, announced Justin Moore, a venture capitalist from San Francisco, California, to a staggering 361,000 X-users. Justine Moore uploaded 4 pictures to ChatGPT, continued her explosive tweet about AI's measuring magic. It uses proportions and surroundings to estimate height. I tested it on 10 friends and family members, wrote Moore, adding photographic proof of the bot's appraisal of her loved ones. All estimates were within 1 inch of their real height. It seems the sun is officially set on Short King Spring. While long-legged A-listers like Zenadiah 27, standing at a striking 5'10", find it perfectly fine to date diminutive dudes like Tom Holland. Again, shaming language. Diminutive dudes, who's only 5'7", Most bachelorettes on the prowl are hoping to bag a high-rise hunk. If this doesn't tell you everything you need to know about society and how one way it is. If I said, Zenadiah, the rail-thin, skinny, ugly girl, there'd be hate on me. But they can come out and say, the diminutive who's only 5'7". This kind of stuff is so old. Do you wonder why men are just done with dating? They say, in fact, Texas A&M International University researchers recently surveyed over 200 ladies in their tweets to determine that women considered taller men more attractive, masculine, dominant, and higher in fighting ability. Of course they did, because social media. Now, don't get me wrong, there's some lizard brain stuff to that too. But we're in an age where, again, women want all the things and they will not accept less. And so desperate guys are going out there and going too far, trying to get the attention from the women. And then when they show up or they get ghosted because they lied, they're going to get bitter and butthurt. Look, just accept your height. Just accept it. And if that doesn't get you a date, ta-da, welcome to the world. Welcome to the dating world of 2024. They say with these findings and advanced technology, whistleblowing capabilities, little guys don't seem to have a fighting chance. Now we're little guys. But ChatGPT doesn't just pick on the puny. It does a little bit of everything. It also helps with dinner and crack a few jokes. And Moore believes the geniuses of her... Let me see something. All right, I just asked it. I just asked ChatGPT, can you help me calculate my weight based on my pictures? It says I can't analyze images directly, so I can't calculate your weight based on pictures. However, if you can provide some details like your height, age, and body measurements, I might be able to estimate a healthy weight range or offer some guidance. So how is this woman uploading photos? That's what I don't get. Uploaded 4 pictures. And it says based on the images you've provided, I would estimate this person's 5'10" tall, 5'10" inches tall. And they say another image, based on these images, I would estimate man is approximately 6'3" or 6'4". How are they uploading this? Somebody help me out with this. One of you genius guys down below or watching this video, please post how you can take images and upload them into ChatGPT, because I want to see if we can calculate women's weight based on ChatGPT. Because if you can, I'm going to write a nice story about this and start publishing stuff, and I'm going to spread this so guys can figure out how they're accidentally picking moo cows. And this is where we are. This is what just drives me crazy. This is where we are. So now we're using AI, and instead of maybe asking it intelligent questions, instead of being smart and doing something interesting with it, women are now testing guys' heights before they actually meet, and guys are lying about their height. Why are you on dating apps at all? It is so stupid. Move on with your life. There are better things to do. And if a woman's going to height shame you and not go out with you because of your height, you don't want her anyway. You don't want to go out with her anyway. Just deal with it and move on. You know, I do not understand this fascination and the desperation for dudes to lie and jump through all these hoops just to get your noodle wet. Hire a professional. Do something better with your life, guys. And I'm not trying to be an a-hole to you to shame you. I'm saying these are the rules of dating that women they've set forth. They've made themselves crazy, where they'd all rather share one tall dude that's athletic. They want to sleep with him and have fun with him, get knocked up by him, and then they want to find the shorter guy that's successful, maybe has money, and settle down with him to raise her and her 2 kids. Like, stop settling for these women. In both cases, you're getting a loser. One woman doesn't want you because she's over picky. In another case, a woman just wants you to be the provider for the family, and maybe you can get missionary once a month to shut you up so you'll keep providing. Men need to do better. And I genuinely mean this. And this may make some of you mad at me, but here's what I mean by that. Men need to do better in don't play their games. I'm 5'6", 5'7". I've dated throughout my life. I've had no problems. If a woman says I don't date a short dude, she's shallow. I move on. She's not going to have the characteristics of someone you'd want to date anyway. And if you want to sleep with taller women or whatever, hire a professional. That's all there is to it. Stop jumping through these hoops for these women. They're narcissistic. They're insane. They don't make sense. They're never going to come around until they're a single mother of 3 and then want you to foot the bill. Find something better to do with your lives, guys, than lie and jump through these hoops for these loser women. Just stop doing it. And for any of you that can actually find out how to upload pictures to ChatGPT, reach out to me at Bachelor Joker over on X on Twitter and show me how to do this, because I want to test this. I want to get this going. I want it to be a thing. I want New York Post in a month to be writing about how this a-hole, which would be me, is now using AI to check women's weight. That's what I want to do. Let's get this figured out. Let's get this going. We're going to put it right back into their face. So, and maybe this way they can get some of their own medicine. That's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.